Hey J fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jess. Today I'll be doing this Demie inspired makeup look. So if you're interested, then stay tuned and keep watching, and we'll go ahead and jump right in. So this is the Demie look I am recreating. It's this beautiful blue shade outlined with diamonds and kind of mimics a wing. So I'll be doing that. I am starting off with my Louise base, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid and kind of outline the shape that she had on her eye before I fill it in with any eyeshadow or the diamonds. Now I'm just taking the concealer brush and I'm just going to outline the same shape that she had using the Louise base before I add any eyeshadow. I really like using the Louise base for looks like this just because it doesn't dry down too fast. It's kind of like a concealer, but not exactly, just based off the way it dries down. In my opinion, it's like if the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer had a baby with some concealer, it would create this. The texture is super nice. It applies to the lid perfectly. Now that my Louise base is down and it created the shape that I wanted, I'm going to go ahead and add some eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is by Anastasia. I'll make sure to include all the products that I use in the description box. But I'm just going to use a flat dense brush and apply that exactly on top of the shape that I just created. If you wanted to use a different color outside of this one, I think it would still be very beautiful. I just chose this one because it's as close as what she used. When applying the eyeshadow, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go ahead and go back in with some concealer just to clean it up. Now I'm just taking this other shade. It's more of a shimmer shade. This is actually from the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, and I'm just going to apply that on top of the color I just used. I'm also just using the same eyeshadow brush that I used previously. Now I'm just going in with some concealer just to clean up the wing a bit and make it more sharp and defined. If you don't want to use concealer, you could use makeup remover. That'll do the same thing pretty much. But I'm just going to go ahead and use concealer and a concealer brush and just clean it up. Now that my shape is done, it's nice and cleaned up and defined, I'm going to use some lash glue to apply the diamonds just to outline the shape. I am going in section by section just to make sure it's neat and the glue doesn't dry down too fast. The glue I am using is the Tarteist Pro Lash Glue. It's my favorite glue, so I'm just going to use that. To apply the diamonds, I'm just using my diamond tool so that the diamonds don't slide off and fall everywhere. It's basically like a wax material, kind of like a crayon. The diamond she used had a bit more color, whereas the diamonds I'm using are basically just silver diamonds. I am now going ahead and applying some mascara before I apply any falsies. The falsies I am using is by Dwai lashes. I'll make sure to link all that in the description box below. But now that my lash is pretty much applied, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, then do the rest of my face. Now that it's all complete, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the lower lash line. I'm taking those same two eyeshadow colors that I used previously for the top lid, and I'm just applying that to my lower lash line. So this is the shimmer shade that we use on the top lid, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use that on top of the first shade that we use for the lash line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start applying more diamonds, because in the picture it looks like she had diamonds on the lower lash line as well. So once I place those on, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mascara to my lower lashes. Now that the diamonds are applied, I'm just taking some black liner. This is by Essence Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply that to my waterline. Now for the lips, I'm just going in with a natural lip look because I have a lot going on with my eyes. Same thing as she did, she had a natural lip. I will make sure to link all the lip products that I used and other products in the description box. But I'm using this MAC lip liner, and I'm just overlining my lips a little bit and then filling in the outer corners and leaving the center of the lip blank. Now I'm just taking a different lip liner. This is BFF by Colourpop, and I'm starting in the center and then just blending it into the first lip liner shade. Now I'm taking the classic Kim shade by KKW Beauty Cosmetics, and I'm applying that to the center of the lip and just blending it out a little bit. And then I wanted to brighten it up a little bit, so I'm taking a very light pink by Rose Cosmetics, and I'm using an eyeshadow brush just to blend everything together. Once that's all blended, I am going to add some gloss. The gloss I am adding is the Buxom lip gloss. Now that my makeup's pretty much done, I'm going to lock it in with my setting spray. This is by Morphe. Their setting spray, it's so refreshing. So I'm just applying that to my face, and then I'm letting it dry down. This is what my makeup looked like in natural lighting. It's super pretty. This is the final product. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell on so you can stay connected with the JFam and future videos. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.